No, I didn't. I got the script. Ryan's agent sent it to me, and I read it. I thought it was a narrative because it was like this really well structured script, and all these like weird coincidences of like it being his birthday and his mother's birthday and the day he died, and I couldn't believe that this happened, and I had no idea about it. Like we're such a media, obsessed country, and I wasn't sure why this didn't come to in front of me. I think it says that there's an obvious issue with our judicial system, and I think it goes further back. It's like, you want to talk about Emmett Till, you want to talk about Rodney King. I think there's a problem. I think that there's a problem with how we choose to judge each other, and the issue of like racial profiling. A couple weeks ago, Forrest Whitaker was like in a store, and somebody thought that he was like stealing something. I think there's a lot of kind of hatred and unkindness in the way we choose to think about each other. There's a theme, and I'm not sure if it's the way that we're choosing to raise our children, or it's the kind of people that we're choosing to be our jurors. I don't have the answer to that, but I'm obviously incredibly furious about it. I mean, this is kind of like a joke. I mean, it's not a funny movie, but I feel like with all this depressing stuff, there has to be some kind of funny. Well, so there was a scene where, like, obviously he's upstairs and I'm downstairs, and so I told Mike that day. I said, Mike, I said, you can't be around me. Like, you need to be, you need to just like respect him because he makes me laugh. Obviously, we have a great time with each other, and so I told him, I was like, just don't look at me. Just be on the gurney. Just leave me alone because I have to be in a headspace. And so, like, I see him, and he's like in the ambulance, and then he goes like this to me. He like waves at me, and I'm like, God damn it, Michael! Like, why would you do that? It completely like broke my conversation. But I think that's just like a testament to, he's obviously this like really incredibly talented actor, but he's just a really good person, and he's great to work with, and I see a really big future ahead of him. It feels like it. I mean, the fact that I'm getting to work with people like Octavia and Michael and Ryan, and and working on such a project that's so socially aware. It's really rare for me as an actress where I get to be a part of something that says something, and it's kind of topical, and for me too. Like, this is the most dramatic thing that I've ever done, and I think I really personally felt like I dug deep for it. So I'm really proud of my work, and I rarely say that.